Hey you, yes you, the streamer who wants an automated countdown timer for their redeems so they can focus on making good content for their stream. And maybe you're a little bit lazy like me. I can't be the only one. People have been asking me, hey man, how do you do a timer on your stream without manually setting up the timer yourself? Well, it's actually not that hard, and all you need is OBS, LioranBoard, and a timer browser source from the streamer education website. So let's go ahead and get that browser source first. First thing what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to streameredu.com. And this is going to take you to this lovely page. They have a whole bunch of different things that you can put into OBS, but the one that we want is the countdown timer right here. From here, it's going to give you all these options. So what you can do is you can put in how long you want the timer to be in minutes. So let's say we're going to go with 5 minutes and 0 seconds. But if you want to have a specific second, you can go ahead and put in how many seconds you want. You then, if you want, you can click yes or no, click in what you want to have as the ending text. A lot of people use the countdowns as the beginning of their stream, and then they say that we're live or what have you. You can also use any of the system fonts, the font size, the text color. If you want, you can add shadow. You can also have it use an animation. All right, so now we just go to get my countdown timer. And then here we are. It's a really, really simple timer, right? So we're gonna go ahead and take this code right here and copy it to our clipboard. This is important. Don't lose it, okay? Don't close out yet, just in case you need to reference it before you finish setting everything up. All right, now once we have our browser source, we're gonna go ahead and go into OBS and we're going to add in a browser source. Timer. And then where it says URL, we're gonna go ahead and put in that URL. But now the timer is just running, right? And there's nothing we can really do about it. So what we're going to do in properties is we're going to go down to where it says shut down source when not visible, and then refresh browser when scene becomes active. The first one's going to save you a little bit on your CPU. Second one is make it usable over and over again every time you have something redeemed, right? So now you see when you turn it off and then turn it back on, it's going to restart. Our timer is all set up. So now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to open up LioranBoard and Twitch and get it all set together. All right. I haven't fully gotten my hands on how the new LioranBoard works. I can't really get it to connect to my OBS at all. So we're going to learn this on the old OBS, which is basically the same principles. It's just you get both of these items in one go and it looks a little bit cleaner. So anyway, you're going to go to your deck. You're going to create a blank button. You're going to go down to add commands, and this screen should look exactly the same as on the newer one. And we're going to change it to visibility. There's a lot more commands than you can possibly think of in LioranBoard, so typing in what you're looking for is way faster than trying to scroll through anything and look for it. So we are going to go for source change visibility. In the scene, go down to scene 2, item, timer, and then we're going to put visibility true. That's going to be the base one. But because we wanted to restart the next time a viewer redeems it again, we're gonna have to turn it back off. So copy this and then paste it. And all we're gonna change is false. Unfortunately, LioranBoard works in milliseconds. So you're gonna have to put 5 minutes in milliseconds.
Nice.
But that's only the first part. That's gonna get it to work in OBS. But now we need to get it to work with Twitch. So now we're going to add in a Twitch triggers. Add it in. We want it done as a point redeem. And now here's the important part. When you go into your different redeems, you're going to want to make sure that whatever you name it in the LioranBoard is exactly the same as what you named it on here. So let's say you wanted to make it, this one's my redeem for changing my accent to a Southern accent. It doesn't have a timer right now, but let's say I want to give it a timer. So we can go ahead and put the redeem name right there. It has to be exactly the same, caps, everything, so that it knows which one it is. So we're going to go ahead and put done. So say someone comes in and decides to redeem my new timed redeem. And they're going to click that, and then voila, it magically shows up just as you need it to, without any help from me or anything like that. I hope this helped everyone, and if you like this video and maybe even me, click that subscriber button or check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/VampireHusbando, and good luck streaming out there. I'll see you next time. Bye.